Hi everybody, 94 Black Vet here. I received a request to show my priming operation, so here's a video showing that. I use the Lee Auto Bench Prime number 90700, and I love this little contraption. It really makes priming a one-step for all the cases, get them all out of the way, and then go on to the reloading process. Why did I do that? Well, in the beginning, for the first few years of reloading, I was using this guy. And if anybody has been using that, I'm sure that you know that it's a 50-50 operation, and sometimes they're perfect, sometimes they're not. And I got to the point where my frustration level just rose to the point of that. So, back to this. This is a wonderful operation. I'm going to show you how I load the tray, how to insert the tray, and what I look at while I'm using this in order to get these cases primed. I'm going to do 10 223 cases and show you exactly how I do it. Okay, so the first thing that we want to do is we want to remove the tray, open it up, put primers in, and insert it back into the unit. So in order for you to do that, you need to put the tray on lock, pull it out, and then put the tray to open. Open her up, and then we're going to take our primers. What I do is I just take the square and put it over the square. Then flip it over real quick to not spill any primers onto the bench. And then what we want to do is shake it to get them all facing the correct way. Okay, come on, you got one. Yep, we got it. That's it. Try to get them towards the hinge, so this way, once you get them towards the hinge a little bit, it's easier to close, and you don't get any that are going to end up prohibiting this from closing. So you just close it, lock it, and then insert it into the unit. Once you insert it into the unit, you hit it to the on position. Well, I did open. On, and you saw the primers jump down the little tube here. Those primers are now ready to be loaded, and you can see by looking in here, if you can see it, that a primer, once I cycle it once, will pop in there. There we go. That's what you always want to see in that little hole. You don't want to see it on its side. You don't want to see it backwards. You always want to see it in that hole like that. So this way, when you go to prime, you know that the primer is coming straight up into the cartridge. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to prime some cartridges here. The whole time I'm looking right into that little hole right there, just making sure that all the primers are always facing the correct way. I'm doing this through the camera lens, so whoops, come back here. There's cartridge inserted, a little bit of pressure, done. Cartridge inserted, a little bit of pressure, done. Okay, 6 more to go. Insert it, a little bit of pressure, there you go. The whole time I'm looking in that little hole to make sure that the primer is facing the right way. And here's our finished product. They're all like that. Excellent. So I hope that helps you in making a decision whether you want to prime on the press or prime off the press. There's a lot of different ways to prime off the press, a lot of different manufacturers. I just happen to choose this one. And today is January 2nd, 2021, and Lee just came out with an automatic priming system that looks like it's a batch type of system that looks fantastic. You might want to check that out if you're doing heavy-duty priming, meaning a lot of priming in high numbers. So I hope this can help you out. If there's any suggestions or anything that you want to give me, if you like the video, please hit like and subscribe to the channel if you'd like. Would appreciate it. Have a good day.